Hey guys, welcome back to Ottoex, a channel where we feature some unusual vehicles from all around the world right here, online on YouTube. In front of me today is a 1999 Toyota Corolla Sprinter, known in Japan as a Toyota Sprinter, synonymous with the narrow body Corolla. This is a Japanese spec, desirable spec version of the Toyota Corolla as it was sold in Japan. This one's badged as a Sprinter, but it's the same thing. This is mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. It is a full-time four-wheel drive setup, making it a rare and desirable combination, powered by Toyota's reliable and simple 4AFE engine. That's the 1.6-liter inline-4 gas engine. Same engine that was used here in many a Toyota throughout the 90s. So in the video, we'll get into the outside, the inside, and we'll take it for a drive. This thing is really clean, finished in its original single-stage Toyota paint, and presents highly original. The only updated feature is these aftermarket alloy wheels. These are a 7-spoke Millis wheel. They are in great shape, and they kind of kit this out with that JDM look. It's also got a newer set of tires put on last year. So you'll notice this essentially is a Toyota Corolla, the narrow body version from Japan, but this one's badged as the Toyota Sprinter. It's got the little S badge up front on the grille. So we'll go over the outside, including some flaws. This plastic bumper cover has a scuff right here, and might be a little slight crack back there, but things that are kind of expected with age. Keep in mind, these vehicles were used to get folks around in Japan. They were an economical, reliable choice of a daily driver. So to find one still at this day with low miles and good condition is already a huge challenge. Ask us how we know. This is the XE Vintage Limited trim. It's got limited stickers there, as well as the full-time four-wheel drive badging down the rear doors, reminding you that it is a full-time. So this is an all-track system, the same system that was seen here in the early 90s all-track Corollas or the Previas. It has a center differential as well. So these are great in snow, these are great in low traction, these are really simple and cheap to maintain. Mechanical parts are very easy to come by and usually pretty inexpensive. They make a great platform to do anything, and they're very fuel economical, so you're gonna get maybe high 20s to low 30s in this, and it takes just plain old regular. The paint shines great. There's the other side of that decal. See if I can point out a few other scuffs. There's a little thing here in the side molding, and this is the dealer badge. So this was sold by the Toyota Nets store in Iwate, new back in the day. There's a little scrape here on the bumper cover, and something here down in the lower rear corner of the bumper. But the sheet metal, the real body panels are in great shape. Got a little Sprinter badge there. All original Toyota glass. It's got these factory OEM plus Toyota rain visors all around, so you can roll down the windows to get some fresh air even if it's raining out. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot to show on the outside. It is a pretty small vehicle. So let's take a look inside. A very utilitarian and functional and durable, well-appointed cockpit. So we have the driver door, side door card, power windows. The driver's side has an auto, one touch up and down, locks. This is just this really nice, soft touch, durable, awesome late 90s Toyota interior. I wish they still did stuff quite like that. It does come with 2 factory keys and an aftermarket key fob, which works. So that's a really nice addition. We've got speakers mounted in the doors. Looking inside, we've got a super late 90s vibe going on here, which I love. Floor mats are original and they're in good shape. The seat fabric is original and also in good shape. The interior is very clean on this. So let me swing in and show you some of the other controls. Go through a very simple gauge cluster with your speedo, your fuel, and your temp gauge. No frills. The dash is crack-free and in good shape. We've got an airbag on the passenger side and an airbag on the driver's side. Original AM/FM radio works great. AC, economy AC to kind of run it a little bit less intensive. Defrost, all your HVAC, all of that works great. The AC, the heat. I believe this is a little storage cubby. And an ashtray. And we've got cup holders. Let's celebrate. Another cubby down here and your cigarette lighter / DC-12. 5-speed. Floor shift, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. So we're going first and then reverse. All right, and then parking brake works great. Horn works good. The headliner is mint. Your sun visors, rear view mirror. Your dome light works fine. Door mode right there. Center console armrest here. Some storage down there. This is all in really good shape here. Driver's side too. So let's take a look at the driver's side. You've got power mirrors, which both work and adjust great. Power steering, of course. So we'll look in the passenger side. Door card is also in really good shape. Love the touch on these things. Passenger side floor mat, glove box with your owner's manual in there as well. That kind of sums up the front end. Let's take a look in the back. Door card, power mirror, power windows in the back, and a very functional rear seat, just kind of a no frills. We've got mats all across. Doesn't really look like this has ever been sat in the back. Everything is in good shape. Belts for 3. Ashtray there. Pop around and look at the other side real quick. And I'm going to pop the hood and the trunk. I know you guys like to look at the business end of things too. Another look at this door card, which is also in great shape. No surprises, no flaws. Kind of looks new. Seats back here, there's no rips, there's no stains. It smells great inside. Let's take a look under the hood now. Okay, there it is, the 4A FE engine. Simple, reliable, a real workhorse of Toyota 90s economy cars. A newer battery, timing belt was done about 10,000 kilometers ago. tires were done last year. It's a good one. Trunk. Pretty spacious. It goes way back there. And then we've got some roadside assistance stuff. Spare set of wiper blades. And there you have it. That said, I think it's time we go for a cruise. So let's do it. All right. Fire it up. All right, we got the AC cranking nice and cold because it's a bit warm today. Windows, one touch up. Works great. They all work nicely. The fuel is low. Light just came on, so don't worry, we won't be stranded. These are light and fun to drive. So they're very enjoyable to hop in and scoot around town on. And the handling on this one is on the money. It's nice and straight. The transmission shifts nicely through all the gears. And everything feels quite good. It's a high rever and quite responsive and fun. Plenty of power, no shortage at all. I'm only in third and it's scooting down the road. There's a huge difference between having one of these in a 5-speed manual and an automatic. I think the last one we sold was an automatic, just because they're very hard to find in a 5-speed, for whatever reason. So 1% battery on the microphone. I'm going to start wrapping things up here from an audio standpoint. So this one is now for sale at our dealership in Portland, Oregon. Check us out at Ottoex.com. That's Ottoex. And call us at 503-893-8857. If you're into this kind of vehicle or others, we have Land Cruisers, campers, and a whole bunch of other awesome Toyota 4x4s. So don't hesitate to reach out. Whether this is your dream vehicle or another one, we might have something that tickles your fancy. So please don't be a stranger, or just drop us a comment. Would you drive this 99 Toyota Sprinter, or is it not your thing? We love to read all the comments, and we love to hear your feedback, both good and bad. So let us know your thoughts. We have a pipeline of other interesting vehicles on the way. So if you're looking for something to drive or just something to check out on our next video, maybe drop us a subscribe or give us a thumbs up. We appreciate the viewership and the support. We love making these videos. They are a blast, and we love the cars that we work with and the people. So stay in touch. We hope to catch you guys on the next one, and we've got more cool rides down the road. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.